1051.
I mean, even in the history of, like, even when you was going at Ross real hard, there was a lot of comedy there.
Pimpin' Curly.
Even at Pimpin' Curly, take it back to Pimpin' Curly. That's when you tapped into the. That's
little
when you tapped
comedic,
into
yeah.
your
Pimpin'
comedy
Curly.
side. Then this Floyd thing recently.
Yeah.
Part of it is funny because it's funny. You did it from a funny type of place.
Yeah. Like you know, look, Champ can read.
He could read.
He can read.
Okay.
I don't want I don't want to hurt him, Ange, but he do things that like agitates me. He do things to aggravate me a little bit. Like, you know, his personality is like, I look at him like my little brother too, like my younger brother, but he'll pick at you like you ain't bigger than me.
What did he do that put you to the point that you did this whole reading thing and went online?
Oh, because he started with he went and did an interview with these people and put me, T.I., and Nelly in the actual.
Oh, calling you like washed up rappers.
Right. Like, and are you serious? Like, I know so much that you should never play with me.
Mm.
He know better than Ange. Like, there's so many things I could do to him. Like, just talk about that people will look at him completely different after that. That he shouldn't do that. Like,
so your approach, this approach, going with the reading thing and the challenge, that's your approach of doing it light in like a funny way.
The real light, because that's just me using. Because if you look on my timeline, I did the ALS challenge.
I saw that.
Like 2 posts before that. Like, so it's like do that and then do that as a joke, and then it goes when it come across CNN from my phone.
It got real.
I go,
even
whoa,
there was
I told you don't play with me, champ. Champ.
The fact that you still call him champ though means that there is some sort of respect or a tiny bit of admiration, somewhere still in there.
We cannot take away who he is.
Mm-hmm.
He is who he is.
Yeah.
He's one of the best fighters in our actual time. You know what I'm saying? And if you look, like, I never try to discredit what he worked for. But in him trying to say what he was trying to do in his statement is discredit what I do.
Right. Had he been funnier, that would have even went further.
But it wasn't even a joke. It's his intentions to try and be.
Right.
You know what I mean? And he's subtle. He said things. He wants to take them back. He said with the tiny thing. He said he slept with her.
Yeah.
Then he wanted to take it back. Man, don't take it back. Once you said it, it's out there. You did it.
You took it back. You said he couldn't read. Then you just said he could read.
He could read a little bit.
Come on.
I was trying to fix it. You set me up.
No, I'm just challenging you a little, Fifth. Just a little challenge.
Right. But you see me trying to clean it up.
You know I don't want no problem.
Okay, then he can't read. Not Cat in the Hat.
I wasn't going for that. I wasn't going. Where's the line? Like, I read something the other day that kids were off.
Right.
Kids were off limits.
When they start playing with the actual kids, okay. You see what I'm saying? All I'm going to say is that was a bad idea.
Yes, that's what
And
I
then,
said.
yeah, that's what I'm going to keep saying, and then we're going to see what happens after.
But is there are there rules to this?
I don't play with it.
Are there rules to this?
I don't play with it because after you actually start getting in that area, like when my eyes go red, and then it ain't gonna be no way to stop it. It's gonna watch it take place. I don't care at all. Like what is the one person that's in your life that you have unconditional love for, and it doesn't matter what happens, that you'll do anything for?
You know, I get it. Your child. Mm-hmm.
Right. So when they start playing in that actual pocket,
I get that, but I wonder from you, who's somebody who's
Then I
like
get to get
the
busy.
art of war and the
I
art
get to
of
get busy
beefing.
then.
What are the rules? Is it just kids? Is it wives?
like
Is
I
it
watch-
moms?
I
Because
watch-
there was the mom thing.
yeah, like
that
all the
happened.
other stuff with the mothers, all that
Yeah.
stuff. I don't care about that.